Hey guys, back here again. Podcast number 12. Got all the athletes here for a mainly for a yearly recap, but we're going to be talking about a lot of things in this one. So the first thing is we're going to talk about is growth in the brand.
Yeah.
Rooster, you want to go? You want to go first?
Number one goes first, eh?
I'm not number one. Sally's
Oh,
first.
yeah,
No, I just did the.
You go.
No, I reckon we've obviously we've come a long way since the start and gained a lot of followers and support from a lot of people. Damo obviously took a big risk at the start because obviously things can go downhill very quickly with making brands and trying to make things out of nothing. But I reckon we've been fairly successful. Obviously, there's a long road to go, but yeah, I reckon it's been pretty good, and yeah, there's been plenty of growth from the start. So
Yeah, nah. I reckon we're heading off in the right footsteps. Obviously, we're pumping heaps of content out. Everyone's getting around it. We're all kind of committed and invested on making us to the top. And obviously, we got our clothes dropping tomorrow for our first drop. So we're all keen for that. So everyone just get around. Yeah, everyone get around it and buy them in.
athlete number 3.
I think from my view, definitely Damon's work outside of the brand and just showing up to games every weekend and getting there early to film and definitely on the group chat hooking us as well if we're late and if we're not doing things properly, which is good. And even his progress in the Instagram posts has come a far way as well. And yeah, got our shirts dropping tomorrow, so yeah, stay tuned.
Sammy,
Yeah. Like the boys said as well, the grand. Oh, he's gonna clip me again. Oh, damn. Nah, the brand's going heaps good. Especially before I was even a part of Gifted, just seeing you fellas all get around it and whatever, it was pretty mad. So yeah, obviously started as an up and comer. Now I'm sitting with the big boys. Nah, the brand's going mad though. The shirts are looking good. Tune in Friday. Friday?
yeah.
Oh, 12. It's 12 a.m., isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Tune into that, fellas, and yeah, lovely.
So next up, we got growth in the brand. So obviously, we're going to talk about how we can progress from here and be better with the little things, as Carissa was saying, even with the content and stuff. And Jacob was saying how Damon's come a long way with even the detail in the posts and stuff like that. So yeah, the growth in the brand is going to be a big thing for us. And yeah.
No. I reckon we're growing good. We're all just keen to keep growing, and we're all doing our part. As I said, everyone's saying, Damo's ripping in, helping us all out, telling us what to post, and yeah, I reckon we're on a good scale, and if we keep going the way we are, be at the top scene.
Etsy.
Yeah, I think I think it's good that we have an off season because we can really focus on the brand and focus on what we need to improve on and how to take steps to grow our brand, which is it would be good. Yeah, we'll be able to get heaps more content out, even if it's not footy, training sessions and yeah, I think it's going really well at the moment. So we just need to keep doing what we're doing and showing up is the main part. So yeah.
Yeah, no. I reckon for growth wise, it's good because we all have different personalities for content and whatever. So even doing showing people our day-to-day lives.
Yeah.
And just doing different things because obviously we're not always together.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to push out so many different sides of things and whatnot. It's mad. I reckon it's mad that we're all really hungry to push Gifted to the top and whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I reckon brand's going solid and it's only gonna keep going up from here.
I think also we have we all have different lifestyles. So we can give an insight to what Sally does on the daily, what Roost does on the daily, what Sam does on the daily.
Yeah, facts.
And it's all going to be different. So yeah, just keep putting your trust in us, and yeah, we'll put out good content.
So next up, we got Bushies, the club as an outcome for the year. I reckon. Well, obviously, the 19s boys, like our team, made finals. But yeah, I reckon we went fairly solid throughout the year
First grade invite. It's all good.
because Jacob's not good enough. So nah.
Dry.
Nah, but I reckon as a club, like throughout the whole club, I reckon every team went well. Like everyone could have done a lot worse, but yeah, I reckon we went well. Obviously there's a lot of things to improve on. People getting to training. Yeah,
Even if you come from Cooma.
even if you got to drive an hour. Nah, yeah, we went good. A lot of things to improve on, as I said, but I don't know. All of us like played all different grades throughout the year. Like all of us went, well, except for you, but
Yeah.
Jacob went between reserve grade and first grade, and then me, Sam, and Rooster. Well, me and Sam went 19s reserve first, in and out of all of it, and then Rooster's just 19s at first because he's too good.
I was made up for it.
$1 million man, he's too good. He doesn't play reserve grade. He only pays to get played. He only plays to get paid. Nah, we went good. I'll hand it off to Gifted Athlete number 2.
Nah, I reckon, like, based on what Sally said, like, obviously, good year for the club. Like, we knew it was going to be a tough year coming into it. Like, we've lost a lot of players, like, in both, nearly all grades. Like, first grade lost a handful of players. Reserves didn't have many numbers. Like, they were struggling. And, like, our 19s were kind of the only, like, boys who had a good, solid team all year round. And then, like, obviously the girls just put in the effort in, like, all year round. And, like, they got some results as well. But, like, big thing about us clubs, like, or Bushies, is, like, I reckon our effort areas are just we're always just trying hard. Like, no matter what, we winning or losing, like, we're just always putting in that effort. But, like, obviously a lot to work on. But, like, keen as for next year, like, 2025 for the club, like, they've just named new signings like Darbs and Red to coach the first grade, and I think just them two blokes will bring a lot of things to the club, like with culture, some good players, and I'm keen to see what holds for Bushies.
I think for my first season here, it's pretty good. The culture is good, but I think I just want to take my hats off to the girls that definitely they'd turn up to every training run, and even if they had 12 players, like, it's just outstanding effort from them. And from 19s, them boys getting to the finals, like, obviously a massive achievement, but, like, it was good because a couple of them boys, like Sally and Rooster, come up to first grade and gave them a bit, like, experience and a taste of what first grade's like. And yeah, it was really good to see. Reserve grade, I think they were unlucky because all us first graders, some of us, we had a lot of injuries, and so we were pulling reserve graders up. So I think that's what really impacted their season. And first grade, just unlucky with injuries, and just didn't get the results when it mattered.
Sicky. Well, I'll just give a big props to everyone, like everyone who's a part of the Bushies culture, like the coaching staff, like the trainers, whatnot, even like the behind the scenes fellas who you don't really see that much. I reckon we all everyone, in every single grade, there was like injuries, people out, like people away, whatever, and every single person still made an effort. Yeah. Every single game, no matter who it was, everyone put in that 100% effort. League tag girls, KFS, like every single grade.
Yeah.
The Bushies culture is just mad, bro.
Yeah, it's good, bro.
In saying that, like, you can't single out first, 19s, any of that. Like, even though us 19s, like, we made finals and whatever, but that's just from, like, it's not just us as a team. It's, like, everyone
as
in
a
Bushies.
club.
Yeah, from the whole club getting around us.
Yeah, fact. So
the support, yeah.
Yeah, big props to everyone who's a part of Bushies, families, all that.
Yeah.
Solid.
Sick, bro.
So next we're going to move on to 19s finals.
Bit rough.
We did end up making finals. We ended up losing the first game. So yeah, we didn't end up proceeding on to the next, but as like Sam was saying, even like with the people turning up and stuff, like all of us turned up that day, but we just obviously Rams were the better team. But yeah, as Sam was saying, like we all go out there, fight for each other and stuff like that. Like we all got each other's backs. Tried our best to, we get the win, and it's not even just for us as well as like it's for the club as well, and like all our families and stuff. It wasn't just for us. So, but yeah, no, it was good to even make the finals because Bushies they're an underdog club. So
Type shit.
yeah, I reckon it was good.
So what, like, a question to you boys, what was it like on game day? What was the feeling like coming into that week? What, like, did you change any training sessions coming into the week, or like, yeah, what was the feeling like on game day before you stepped out on the field?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, for me personally, I don't know. I was ready and whatnot. Like obviously, like I'll still give, like no matter how my body's feeling or whatever or my mindset, I'll still give 100%.
Yeah.
But like coming off, like training, like in between like first 19s, like the way like the style you play for first, like obviously you'll know. But the style and that, like the mindset that you have to train for first is so different to 19s.
Yeah.
So coming off like 2 back-to-back games for first and then going back in the 19s, like I just wish that I could have played that final beforehand.
Yeah.
That game against Blues with the 19s, just so I can like get my head back into like, yeah, like you got to proper lock in now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously the bros from 19s expect a lot from me,
Yeah.
but yeah. So that game day feeling was I was just a bit shaky still coming
Yeah,
off
because
that
everyone,
first grade
I
team.
guess the difference between first grade and 19s is everyone has their job in first grade, where in 19s you're kind of expected to do more because you can do more, like during the
Yeah.
games, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was shaky coming
Yeah.
into that.
Right, you?
No, I reckon the energy levels and stuff. Like I reckon it was there, but obviously we could have been a bit more pumped up. Like personally, I'd like to say like I was pretty locked in, but at the same time, like you always have that thought in the back of your head, like you're like, oh, this could be it, like do or die sort of thing.
Yeah.
So like it was a bit of doubt, like
Bit
in the
of
back of your
pressure.
head, yeah. But yeah, no, I reckon as a team we were fit. Like I reckon we were pretty ready for it, but obviously like we just couldn't get out and like put it on them straight away. We just took too long to get going. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, nah. Bit like what Sally said and like Sammy, like I thought we prepared well during the week. Like
Yeah.
we came off a loss against Blues, which probably should have been another win, but
Yeah.
like we knew what we needed to fix, and I feel like we did fix that. Like what I thought we did, anyways. But yeah, coming into game day, I was feeling like pretty confident. Like I was ready,
Yeah, ready to go, ready to
and
fire.
like I thought I was confident with the team what we had, and even with a couple boys out, like I thought we were a good solid chance. And yeah, I reckon we just came out of the gates just a bit too slow. Obviously, I felt like personally we were just always on the back foot.
Yeah, and it looked like that from the stands, definitely. Like, fire out. They'd do one set, you give away a penalty, and they'd already be there and
Yeah.
scoring long ball out to the winger. Like, it kind of dragged a bit, you could tell that you boys were just like, are you serious? Like, are you guys serious? Like,
Yeah.
another try. Like, but it's hard to come back from that. Like, you need the momentum to swing, and unfortunately, it didn't swing. So
Yeah, no, I feel like we were on the back foot for most of the game, and then there was maybe about a 5-10 minute period when we did have the momentum, and Purse scored, strolled over. We had that set. We got a penalty, kicked it down. We kind of started. I think it was last tackle. I put a grubber in. They knocked it on. We got another set, and we set up. And then obviously, like whatever happened. They got an intercept, ran the field, and I think that just kind of broke the momentum. But obviously, our discipline just wasn't good enough, and like we spoke about that all year. If there was going to be one thing to bring our team down, it would be that, and that's what happened. Wasn't our day. Rams played the better brand of footy, and they came away with the win.
one more question. During half time, what was it like? Did you guys still have a bit of belief that you could come back and win, or like
yeah,
what was
100%.
the speech during half time? And
I think Red was taken over for us and just said like, they've had 80% of the ball. Like,
Yeah.
and you're only 12-0 down.
Yeah.
Like, you're more than capable to come back. Use the sweet. Like, he put all the belief in. Like,
Yeah.
I did think we had the belief in, and obviously we came out slow again in the second half. They scored the first try, and like, you can't do that to quality teams,
Yeah.
like especially like Rams. Like, they just run away with it.
Yeah.
So next up, we're going to be talking about our season recaps, personal season recaps. This season for me was a bit of a shaky one.
Yeah.
I full forgot you can't swear, so
Up and down.
yeah, it was a bit up and down. So I started the season, first game, debuted for first grade, and then ended up, wouldn't say getting dropped, but like, just got put back down to 19s. Like, obviously had a few things to work on. Played a fair bit of 19s and then got pulled back up to first grade. Stayed in first grade for a while and then ended up, doing my ankle. That put me out for a couple of weeks and then, came back to try and help the boys out and play finals and stuff. So, that was my season in a short little recap.
Yo, I'll take like my year. I reckon was a good year. Like, obviously, I debuted for first, like, and that was my goal, just to play one game. And obviously, I played 11 games for first, so like, it was a big thing
Obviously.
for me.
Nah, yeah.
Like, I was happy with that, but it wasn't just so much playing first, like playing with 19s, like for maybe like the last time what I'll ever play with you boys. But it was good playing with the boys and just like seeing me how I progressed throughout the year was also a good thing. Just seeing all the work what I did in pre-season was slowly paying off, and that just keep training and good things will happen. But I thought it was a good year. Obviously, our plans for winning the GF didn't go to plan, but it was sweet. On to the next.
Yeah, well, I reckon I played pretty average this year, to be honest to myself. I played 2 games of reserve grade and the rest of first grade, but I think scoring 1 try throughout a season's pretty bad. But
He scored 2, 1 Resi's, 1 in first.
yeah, but,
Don't doubt yourself.
but I just think like, and that's something that I'm going to be working on in the off season is definitely losing some weight. Because this year I actually, like, I'll be honest with myself, I like the drink too much, and definitely something I'm changing, and I've already changed. Like,
Nice. He's ripping in.
Into the Canadian clubs.
And just something to work, like, this season has really opened my eye on that if you want to stay in the higher grades, you've got to work for it. You can't just suck off. And playing Reggie's definitely showed that to me, that I need to be playing first grade footy every week. And,
Sammy?
I reckon my season, I don't know. It wasn't the greatest, I reckon. Obviously, like, it was good. I debuted for first and then backed up again for them the week after recently. But I reckon I feel as like usually like I do give 100% in all games or whatever, but I feel that like unsatisfied with how my season went, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like, I'm pretty fit. Like, I gym every day. Like, sorry, bro. I train every single day, but I'm just still so unsatisfied. So I feel like coming into the next season, you're gonna see a different Sammy.
Yeah, nice.
Type shit.
Watch out. There we go. Cut the clip.
That's him.
Got the owner in the background shaking his head for when these boys swear.
I
So
apologise.
Next up, we got goals for next year. So I think this is going to be a big one, especially for all of you. For me, I don't know personally. Nah, I want to. Nah. Here, right.
Oh.
bloody hell, it's
Nah, I reckon my goals for next year is, like, obviously I want to get a lot fitter and stuff and into shape for like where I play next year. I don't know, but
Question mark, question mark.
yeah.
Question mark?
Nah.
Mysterious man, this fall.
I wouldn't like these boys are obviously all keen to go try rep and stuff. They all go back to rep footy and stuff, but I don't know. I'd be keen to do it, but at the same time, you know, I'm kind of just liking the way my life is now and how I'm playing and stuff and what I'm playing. Because like obviously you get paid for first grade club footy, so you know you can't complain about that. But yeah, no, it's obviously, as I said, get into shape, keep playing good footy, and then yeah, just see where it takes me really. So yeah.
My goals obviously is just keep training hard, like stay focused on what's gonna happen. Hopefully trial well for a couple teams for Jersey Flag, go well in that. Then just see where the year takes me after that. Hopefully make a squad, train hard, and then play in that comp next year, which will be a good achievement and something that I've been looking forward for a while. And obviously, like a big goal of mine has been that, but just happy for wherever it takes me and just to keep training hard.
I think my goals for next year, I'm going back down to Wollongong to start pre-season in November. But I think now I'm just starting my own pre-season, getting fit again and working on my weaknesses like defending, one-on-one contact and finishing tries. So
That side eye was crazy, Sally. I must say.
no, but at least I'm honest with myself and know what I need to work on to be a better player.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, go back down there, play some good footy, and hopefully get some opportunities out of it.
Well, there you go.
See it.
There you go, mate.
Yeah, my goals for next year are big question marks, but I've been chatting to Joey like heaps lately and filled out a few forms for some trials and that, just like the same as Roos or whatever, but that's best case scenario. But at the moment I'm just focusing on like my training and that, getting fit, like getting prepared for for what's to come.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like I'm just kind of just going with the flow. Obviously, like it'd be mad to make rep and that, but at the moment I just want to focus on what's in front of me right now, like the present, and then go from there.
100.
I think that's it on here.
Check.
I think that's it on the book. Obviously we're trying to focus more, as footy's done now, we're trying to focus more on the brand and, you know, getting it more out there and promoting, like, obviously we're going to be promoting the clothes heaps as they're dropping tomorrow. And, yeah, just trying to get a lot more content out. As Sam was saying, even do, like, our day-to-day lives, like, separately, and then even if we send it to Damon, he chucks it in a vlog or whatnot.
Yep.
And then, obviously, we'll all be hanging out heaps still throughout the off-season, training and stuff, and, you know.
Yeah, no, we'll try to bring you along.
We'll go train and then do some tackle technique for this guy next to me. Because he wants to laugh.
Yeah. Fucking here.
No, but yeah, just focus on...
You potty mouth.
Clip that.
All right.
Clip that.
No, I think we're actually going to have to wrap it there.
Yeah, I reckon as we're getting a bit silly.
Yeah.
Crazy. But we'll wrap it up. End of the year. Drop the clothes. Get them.
Now, mad content going to be coming out, so make sure you stay tuned in to Gifted Media.
Stop!